Today we are presenting our Java project, a UPI payment system. As we all know, UPI is one of the most widely used payment methods in India today. This is a console-based application where a user can register their account, log in securely using their UPI ID and PIN, and then perform transactions like paying someone, doing a mobile recharge, or checking their balance. The main goal of this project was to apply the object-oriented program concepts. We learned this in class like inheritance, method overloading, and encapsulation into something practical and relatable. So let's walk you through it.
So now I am going to give the overview about the UPI payment. First of all, we have UPI class. UPI class stores user details such as name, UPI ID, mobile number, balance, PIN. It acts as base class for creating user account. So next, payment class. Payment class inherits from UPI class. Handles all transaction related operations like payment, recharge, balance checking, and transaction history. So next, transaction history. It stores all successful payments recharge in an array. So users can view their previous transactions. So verify class. Verify class performs authentication, validation. It verifies login credentials, transactions, PIN, and mobile number using static methods.
This project demonstrates a UPI payment system developed using Java and object-oriented programming concepts. The program effectively implements inheritance, method overloading, classes and objects, constructors, arrays, and user-defined methods to simulate real-world digital payment operations. Security is maintained through PIN verification, and validations are provided for mobile numbers, transaction amounts, and account balance. Overall, the project provides a simple and practical model of a digital payment application, demonstrating how Java can be used to build secure and user-friendly financial transaction system while applying important.
The UPI transaction system starts with user registration, where the user enters basic details such as name, mobile number, UPI ID, PIN, and initial balance. After successful registration, the user logs in using the registered UPI ID and PIN. Once logged in, the user can access various services such as sending money using UPI ID or mobile number, performing mobile recharges, checking the account balance, and viewing transaction history. Before every transaction, the system verifies the PIN and checks for sufficient balance. After a successful transaction, the balance and transaction history are updated. Finally, the user can safely exit the application. This is the workflow of our UPI transaction system.
Main class is the controller of the project and the manager the entire program flow. It creates the scanner and user object, displays the main menu and transaction menu, handles user register and login, validate users using the verify classes, class transaction method from the payment classes, performs balance checking and display transaction history, use loops and switch statement to negative between different options.
So points to speak. Inheritance. Payments class inheritance. From UPI class, it reuses common data like UPI ID, mobile number, balance, and UPI PIN. So in our program, method overloading is also used. The UPI transaction is the common overloading. So it is used 3 times. Same method name, different parameters used for payment using UPI ID, payment using mobile number, and payment using recharge. Thank you.